Assalamu everybody, this is my 50th algorithm video. In this task we are given a list of numbers. Each number represents the maximum length of a jump that one can do from that particular element. For example, at one position we can do a maximum length of jump 1, so I reach 3. At 3 the maximum length of a jump that one can do is 3, I reach 1, 2, 3. At 9 value the maximum length of a jump that one can do is 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So after jumping a length of 6, we have reached the end of the list. We did not need a length of a jump of 9. 6 was sufficient. So we need to calculate the minimum jumps required to reach the end of the list. In this case the minimum number of jumps was 3. However, there is a caveat. If we encountered 0 in a particular length of jump, then we would be blocked. For example, when we reach 9, when I do one length of a jump, I reach 2, but when I did the second length of a jump, it is 0. We can't go any further. We are blocked. We can't do a maximum length jump of a 9. So we can't reach the end of the list. Now that I've explained to you, let's get to making the actual algorithm. So I would be making a variable of position and I would give it a value of 1. Please don't confuse yourself of why I have given a value of 1. If the list of numbers started from 2, I would still be giving it a value of 1, right? Then I would be making a variable of jump count and I would give it a value of 0. This would keep in track of how many jumps are required to reach the end of the list. Then I would make a flag variable. This flag variable would check if we reach any 0 in a particular range of jump. Then I would make a while loop. While loop should continue till the position is less than len of list numbers. I would be printing the position. This would be our initial position. Then I make a for loop for I in range. I would give it a starting size of position -1. Our position is 1. Indexing starts from 0, so I would always be subtracting 1 from it. It would go to length of list numbers, and then the step size would be position. The position would be a jump size, right? So I would be printing I. Then I would print a particular value at which we currently stand. I would be changing the position after we make a jump. And I would be printing the position, new position. Then I would be printing the range of length to check if we encounter any 0 during that jump that we would do. List numbers I plus 1. The indexing would start from I plus 1 and it will go to the new position. If 0 in list numbers I plus 1 position, I would break out of the I would change the flag variable to 1 and I would break out of the for loop. However, in case we do not encounter any 0, I would increment the jump count by 1 and I would print jump count. Now if we have not encountered any 0, then I would break out of the for loop. Why am I breaking out of the for loop after each iteration? Because I need to change dynamically the starting index and the step size. If I don't break out of the for loop after each iteration, these starting position and the step size would not be changed and our answer would be wrong. Then I would be checking after getting out of the for loop. If the flag variable is 1, then I break. If the flag variable is not 1, we would not be breaking out of the while loop. Now when we come out of the while loop, I check if flag is 1. I say we can't cross the list since we have encountered 0. Else, if the flag variable was still 0, we print the minimum jumps required to cross is jump count. So the minimum number of jumps required to cross this particular list is 3. Let me explain. 1 was our initial position. Our starting index is 0. Since position minus 1 is 0, our at 0 index our value is 1, and then we make a new jump, and after making the new jump our new position would be 2, right? And in this range from 1 to 3 we don't have any 0, so we will not be breaking out of the for loop. We would not be changing the flag variable, and we would be incrementing the jump count to 1. Now when we break out of the for loop, from here, we would go again back to the while loop. Our next initial position would be 2. We are standing here. Our I, that is the starting index, is 1. It is 1, and at this position the value is 3. Then we would be changing the position. It would be 5, since we would then make a jump of 1, 2 and 3. So the new position would be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this range of 5, 8, 9, when we made a jump from 3 till 9, we do not encounter any 0, so we do not break out of the for loop. We increment the jump count to 2. Then our new initial position is 5. We have reached here again. Our initial position is 5. Our starting index is 4. At 4 index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, our value is 9, and the new position is 14, right? So in this range of 2 till 9 there is no 0. We don't break out of the for loop. However, now keep in mind that the position is now greater than the length of the list of numbers. The length of the list of numbers is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 is the list of the numbers. The new position is 14, so we break out of the for loop. So the minimum jump count is 3, right? If I change the question to 1, 4, 3, 2, 6, 7. So the minimum jumps required is 2 to cross this list. At 1 we would make a jump to 4. Then at 4 we would make a jump of 1, 2, 3, 4. So the maximum length of jump that we do is 4. So by doing 2 jumps we were able to cross the list. However, if I change the question to have included 0 in the question, then we have encountered 0. See, we have encountered 0 in this range. We cannot cross this list. So that is all from my side. I hope you liked my video. Please share, like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.